Everyone. Good morning. I woke up this morning and I discovered that there was ice on my window. Yeah. And so with that said, I probably thought that, man, we might have a snowstorm coming in. People have been making fun of me because I'm wearing a turtleneck. But for those that did make fun of me and said you look awesome, thank you guys so much for encouraging me this morning. But hey, we don't get to wear things sometimes we purchase. You just have it hanged up. It looked good on the mannequin and you thought, hey, it looked good on me too. But that's not what we want to talk about today. I just want to talk about discovering grace. That's been a new language that you're hearing in the messages across the campuses, the conversations with your volunteers and your team lead. And so I just want to make sure as the core of the carriers of this new vision of our value of discovering grace that we kind of get an idea of what it's about and what's the purpose, because sometimes decisions are being made and you're a part of it, but you didn't get a vote in it, right? But you believe in it. You want to become a part of it, you want to push it, you will be the pioneers of it. And so anything that can help you in terms of clarity is going to give you confidence. If you're clear on what's need to be communicated, you're going to be confident. And confidence is attractive. And so when you're confident in speaking to someone that's asking you questions, and you got the answers, doesn't it feel good to have the answer to a question? Come on, yeah! Right? And that's what we're going to be talking about for the next couple of weeks of our values meeting. We're not going to talk about nothing new. We're going to just focus on helping you to better understand and bring clarity to the values so you can have confidence in communicating. What is discovering grace? It's literally something that we're utilizing to create this. I would just use the analogy of a funnel. People are coming from all walks of life, all backgrounds, and some people have been here for a while. So they just thought about what would be the best way to create a funnel to push everybody through to create one mind, one focus, and a clear direction. And so that's what discovering grace is. It's just this umbrella that's taking everything that we do, groups, first step. How many of you did the first steps, by the way? So, for example, last week's message, that, if you would have watched that message and it talked about text grace, you should have got a link. And if you click the link, for you that have already been through first steps or next steps, they had to call it two different things. So you would have been kind of grandfathered in if you took the link and followed through and you got your badge. So what that means is this whole idea of, hey, discovering grace, you don't have to go back and retake the class or go to first step. That is what qualifies you as already been through it, okay? So if you haven't done it yet, please do it. And if you know any volunteer that has been volunteering before, and you're asking questions, say, hey, go online, watch the message, and you text grace. But it's only going to be good for about 3 months, I think. After that, it's going to go away. So we got 3 months to try to push hundreds of people that has been a part of grace to make sure they get their badge. And then after that, that's going to create the momentum for the new people. Groups, serving opportunities for new believers, foundational class. If somebody have a question, your answer is going to be, hey, go to Discovering Grace. And when they get to Discovering Grace, it's really streamlined pretty well. If they want to serve, they can click this. If they want to go on a mission trip, they can click this. If they want to be in groups, they can click this. And so that's one part of it. And the second part of it is this new verbiage of finding, if I see if I can get it correct, finding your purpose, finding your people, and finding your place. Okay, so finding your purpose means, man, where do I want to grow spiritually? What God has got? Go to Discovering Grace, you're going to be able to find a bunch of different communities and groups that you could do or be a part of. Or when it talks about finding your people, talking about groups, couples group, men's group, specialty group, whatever groups it are, you find that there. And when it talks about finding your people, is that what it is? Place. There you go. when we talk about finding your place, it's more about serving. All right, so the 3 P's, if you could kind of review and go through those things and just try to get confident with those verbiage, man, that would help us a lot to make sure that you guys are helping us to push out this new vision. Because if you've been a part of any organization, vision leaks. After a while, people forget why we do what we do, what's the purpose of this, it leaks. But right now we need you to get the vision and leak it out.
Come on.
We want it to leak that way first, and then we'll figure out how to recreate the energy down the road. But right now, if you guys can really support the vision of Grace to get behind discovering grace, as that's going to be our new language and communication for at least the next couple of months, all right? So that's all I wanted to share today for our values meeting, man. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for serving. If you have any questions, please reach out to one of the staff members, because again, we want to make sure that we bring clarity to your communication so you can have confidence in sharing your vision of discovering grace, all right?
Yes.
All right, that's it. Can I have somebody